everybody, French Monica here. Okay, so today we're gonna do my budget by paycheck like regular. This is my paycheck for August 14th. But before we do that, I just wanted to show you kind of like my monthly overview. So as I said, normally these two paydays are variable, so the amount switches from paycheck to paycheck. So normally what a lot of people would do is they would say, okay, I get paid here, and before I get paid the next time, I have all of these bills due. So they normally take this paycheck and they try and cover all of these bills in between. And then they'll take this paycheck and they'll try and cover all of the bills before the next payday. So because we have one person with a fixed income and another person with a variable income, the way I do it is I decided that with the variable income, we pay our variable expenses. And with the fixed income, which is over here, we pay our fixed expenses. So that's why you'll notice here that all of these bills are already paid. And they weren't paid from here. They were paid from in the previous month on the 25th. So, and the same goes for this payday. This payday will pay all of these same bills that happen in September. And so I just purchased this Spend Well Happy Planner insert. So it just only has 6 months since I'm planning on getting the Budget Mom Budget by Paycheck workbook. So, but I realized that I actually needed something because I didn't have anything that had a month view, and that was important to me. So that's what that is. So now let's take a look at the paycheck. So this is for August 14th. And so as you can see, this is one of the ones that are variable. So in my last budget video, this income amount was $14.58. And so this time it's $19.65. So you can see that the amount is drastically different. It's like hundreds of dollars. But when I'm doing my monthly budget, I generally, like from past months, I do kind of like an average. So instead of $1,400 or $1,900, I budget $1,700 per paycheck. So sometimes it might be higher, sometimes it might be lower, but as a base, I know for the month, generally $1,700 per paycheck will be okay. So that's what I normally put in my monthly budget. But then now we know what this paycheck actually is going to be, and I can use that. So sometimes my budget, I over budget or under budget the income. No, I always under budget the income. That way I'm kind of not stuck. So the first thing, as always, is our tithe. So our giving. And that is 10%, so $197. And then also our car payment. So it's our Nissan, and the amount is $270.18, and that is bi-weekly. And then so what I'm doing this time is every month I budget a buffer of around $200. So in my checking account, I decided to build a buffer, and I wanted it to get up to around $500. But because, if you saw in my last video, I have a big expense that I'm trying to cover for the rest of the month, I kind of want to give myself this buffer now instead of waiting closer to the end of the month, so that if there's anything that comes up between now and the end of the month, I have this buffer there already. I don't want to wait to the end of the month and take it from the last paycheck, because then if things come up now, I won't really have additional money to use for any of those things. So the total is $667.18. And what we have left over is $1297.82. So we'll bring that down here. And so with this paycheck, because we do variable expenses, it's generally always the same ones. So gas, we budget $300. Food, we budget $300. And pets, we budget $150. So this section comes up to $750. I don't really know why I switched pen colors. It looks kind of weird, but that's okay. And then our remaining balance is $547.82. And so we'll just bring that over here. And so sinking funds. So again, I just go back to my monthly budget. If you haven't seen the video, I'll link it somewhere up top. But these are the sinking funds that I have: vet bills, back to school, planner, car licensing, Christmas. So I'm not exactly sure what's happening with back to school, so I'm not really prioritizing this one right now. But I think this time I'm going to do my car licensing, because I know obviously that's going to come up. And I want to make sure that I have that. Like the planner, if I end up not having, you know, not saving early for it, that's okay. But we'll see what I can fit in closer to the end of the month, because I do have a big expense that we're trying to cash flow for the month of August. So the car licensing, because I have 2 cars, licensing is $80. And then so $547.82 minus $80 is $467.82. And so this whole amount I'm putting towards the business expense. And I want to just do this because I want to make sure that this is taken care of before anything else. So when it comes to our final paycheck of the year, then I'll be more willing to put in some of those other things that kind of don't take priority. And then so the total of this is $547.82. And the final balance is 0. So again, this time, nothing extra to debt. And nothing to savings. And that's basically it for now. So if you know anyone that this will be useful to, anyone that basically has variable income or just budgeting in general, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button so you can know when I upload my new video, and have a great day. Bye.